Eagle's Nest is a dream coming true. I have always had a love for babies. Nothing is more precious than a newborn child. But as I have seen the struggles of many young women bearing, giving birth, and raising these children, I have felt a great burden to come alongside and encourage them as mothers. Eagle's Nest is a life equipping center, teaching young mothers to fly so that they can help their children develop their wings for flight.
When Moses, the great servant of the Lord, was about to die, he summoned the children of Israel to gather for a final exhortation. He reminded them how the Lord had kept them and equipped them for 40 years in the desert. In Deuteronomy chapter 32, this great leader used the metaphor of a mother eagle, equipping her offspring for a life of soaring. He said, "Like an eagle that stirs up its nest and hovers over its young, that spreads its wings to catch them and carry them aloft. The Lord alone led him. No foreign god was with him." God wanted his children to soar like the eagle. God is still giving flight lessons.
At the Eagle's Nest, we will be intentional about spiritually discipling our young women as outlined in Titus chapter 2, where the older women are instructed to teach the younger women. We will invite mature women of God to come in and share their life experiences and their life stories with our young women in the context of the gospel message, so that our young women will know that they have sisters in Christ walking alongside of them on their journey to become the mothers and the women that God has destined them to become.
Every day at Pregnancy Help Center, we are seeing women who are experiencing an unplanned pregnancy or struggling financially to provide for their families. When they have their pregnancy test and their ultrasound and they're trying to make a decision about what they're going to do and they've been loved on by their client advocate, when they stand up and they say, "I have no place to go tonight," we know that we can send them to the Eagle's Nest where the love will continue.
Eagle's Nest will provide programs which will prepare residents for success in an independent living environment, including educational support, job training, financial management skills, relationship counseling, as well as one-on-one mentoring. Eagle's Nest will serve pregnant women ages 18 through 25 and their children as residents. While in our care, they will receive a host of supportive services to foster their individual growth. The women will be permitted to reside at Eagle's Nest for up to 2 years.
Hi, my name is Carol Holmes. I'm a certified nurse practitioner in women's health. I first became involved in infant mortality when I met my current job as lead nurse for high-risk pregnancy. Infant mortality in the state of Ohio is ranked number 6. In Mahoney County, we are one of the highest risk for infant mortality. African Americans coming at a 12.4 for infant mortality compared to 4% for the Caucasian infant mortality rate. Now let me define infant mortality. It means a baby that dies before it reaches its first birthday. That just blew me away as I researched it. And what I was really appalled at is that a baby in Iran has a higher survival rate than a baby born in Mahoney Valley. This is where I was so blessed to come into contact with Pastor Frost with Eagle's Nest. This is where we can all work together. Different people, diverse with different gifts, coming to make sure that we can shrink that to 0.
Eagle's Nest exists that the unborn may survive, that the newborn may thrive, that parents be equipped to teach their children how to fly.